100 rated chess. But you have input lag. You can only make moves that were legal one move ago. Aha. As someone who is already very used to bad internet connections, this is actually my challenge to win. We get a 1-1-0 from Portugal. Maybe Ronaldo? e4. I couldn't play anything last move because the game didn't exist, so let's say the challenge takes effect on move 2. e5. I want to go bishop c4 but that move wasn't possible last move. My e-pawn was still blocking the bishop at that point. Knight f3 instead. Knight f3 was always possible. Knight f6. Aha. The utmost famous Russian defense. I want to take that pawn but unfortunately knight e5 wasn't available last move. Bishop c4 instead. c5. Now I can take his e-pawn. Knight takes c4. Aha. I really want knight takes f7, but again it wasn't available last move, can't just move the horsey twice in a row. Bishop takes f7 instead. Bishop f7 was always possible, I mean last move it blunders a bishop but we don't take that into account, only if it is possible or not. King e7 is forced. Knight c3 can add another attacker at his king, but if knight takes c3 I actually cannot recapture because my pawns obviously couldn't go diagonally before that. Need to be really careful because the pawns actually suck here. d3 kicking the knight away. I've just realized that not only the knight but if he just makes a random capture I actually cannot immediately take back. Yeah. Like that. That blunders a horsey but I cannot take his knight because king f2 wasn't a thing last move. My king cannot just land on top of one of his pawns like that, but lucky enough king f2 isn't even the best move here. Queen f3 is definitely better. Just take the rook, I can't care less about rooks. Knight takes h1. Okay, that should blunder some sort of sketchy checkmates but provided the challenge I probably won't be able to progress it. Bishop g5 check. King d6. There is a free queen, but bishop d8 wasn't possible last move. Queen d5 instead. Bishop d8 would have been absolutely amazing preventing his king from coming back. But it's alright, queen d5 isn't that bad either. King c7 is forced. Now I can take his queen. Who knows? Maybe he'll go up. Didn't happen. Knight c3. Let's bring more pieces in. Knight c6. I'll take it. Knight c6 has always been available. I mean last move it wasn't a capture but we also don't classify that. Only possible or not. And he didn't take back. Very convenient, but I can't move that knight back due to the rules. Knight b5 check. It's not like I want to move it back anyway. If he didn't see it then he won't be seeing it for a while. King b6. a4. g5. c4. h5. Okay, that blunders a mate in 2. a5 is possible here but I misremembered that I've just moved the a-pawn while in fact I already moved it 2 moves ago. b4 instead. Well, I mean it happens, I'm getting old, all of us are, but at the end of the day maybe it won't matter much. Absolutely. a5 king a6 knight c7. Checkmate in 2. Mission accomplished.